Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Alec Penston, not a name you're going to be familiar with, but he's someone who we must admire. He is a Royal Navy, retired, He was on the Arctic convoys during the war, Rodney. It was so cold, the flame when we light froze. And he's 100 years old. And well done, sir. He says on Good Morning Britain today, being interviewed, and he says, what we fought for was our freedom. And even now, this country is worse than it was when I fought for it. He basically said, it wasn't worth it. We basically shouldn't have fought the war if this is how it was going to end up. But he took full advantage of his appearance. They brought him on. They brought him on to sort of say, hey, look, we've got this guy, he's 100 years old. Let's pat him on the head and treat him like a child and infantilise him. And he didn't take too kindly to that. He used his thing and he said that he and his comrades had fought for freedom and it's been frittered away. It's been eliciting what critics are now calling a patronising response by the show's hosts. He said the sacrifice wasn't worth it. He said what the country has become since, and he's mourning the loss of the freedoms that he and his friends have fought and died for. He was asked about the recent events commemorating the fallen troops from the two world wars, what that meant, and what his message was for the country now. And they did not expect him to answer the way he did. He says, I close my eyes and I see in my mind's eye those rows and rows of white stones. All the hundreds of my friends, everyone else who gave their lives for what? The country of today? No, I'm sorry. The sacrifice wasn't worth the result that it is now. Yes. What a fantastic man. I salute you, sir. I absolutely do. Kate Garraway, did not know where to look. She put her hand on his and sort of, oh my God, it was there. But couldn't really say anything. But it was almost like, I want to take your hand in a patronising way. It's what, you're treating this man like a child? He was a young man. He was what? Oh, I don't know. He'd been 17 or 18 on a ship in the middle of the Arctic Ocean, freezing his cojones off to deliver aid in a time of war, knowing that any time he could be killed. Far braver than these wankers running around today, and far better a person, I think, than any of those 650 wankers sitting in the House of Commons. And he's damn right, it wasn't worth it. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks a lot. Bye.